Okay, am I live? Can y'all hear me? Um, I'm sorry for being late. This is another episode of Wind Down Wednesday, your midweek reminder to slow it down in the middle of the week and sip on some wine or whatever alcoholic beverage that you like. Yeah, just come sip and chill for Wind Down Wednesday. I'm sorry for being late, but I just got done with my dinner. I was making some tacos and I was standing in the kitchen trying to eat and trying to, you know, get some food in my system because I was hungry. I was craving some tacos. So yeah, and it's kind of crazy how almost like every wind down Wednesday I end up cooking something before I do a live, which is crazy. Well, it ain't crazy. It's not a ritual. It's just stuff just be happening for some reason on Wednesdays. But yes, I'm here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Wine Down Wednesday. Grab your wine, your coffee, your water, whatever helps you unwind. Um, Tonight we're going to be covering some topics. We'll talk about legendary actor Danny Glover sharing his Alzheimer's diagnosis, Chris Brown being hit with a multi-million-dollar verdict, and neo soul singer Arie calling out female rapper YungMiami hit song. And then I want to spend some time talking about myself a little bit. You know, can y'all hear me clearly? But yeah, please remind me about the joke. Okay, I'll remind you about the joke, Brandon. Yeah, I had to rush to get on here because I was just eating some tacos. Like I was trying to rush and eat. I don't like to rush and eat. I like to take my time with eating. But I know I had to come and do this live. You know, when I cook dinner, I try to get done at an appropriate time. Then it's like, okay, when I get done, it'd be like 5 minutes before the live start. I got to get better at my time management. That's just the truth. I got to get better at my time management or just cook my dinner like earlier or do my lives at a different time or whatever. I don't know. But I'm here. So shout out to y'all. Loud and clear. Okay, perfect. I've been honest with you all about anxiety and my mental health. Lately it's been one of those seasons where I'm trying to keep it together while still showing up for work, for life, and for this community. So we're going to have real conversation tonight. Yeah. I'm just going to hit on a few topics that I've seen on social media. It ain't nothing too dark or heavy. It's just some stuff that's been going on that really caught my attention. A lot of stuff been going on, but some of these topics that I want to talk about, I just want to get my opinion on it. Um, I think I need some more wine because I was like before this, I was like lit. Like I had a buzz. I had the music going. Like I was just Then I had to like sober up a little bit because I'm like, okay, I gotta cook this food. I have to remain focused. I have to, know what I'm doing before I get on live. So yeah. So I ate a few tacos. After this live, I'm gonna eat the rest of it. It feels good when you're on your own and you can go and get seconds whenever you want. You don't have to ask for another plate. You can just go get it when you want to. That's the luxury of being single, being on your own and stuff like that, living by yourself. But I will say sometimes it can get a little bit lonely, you know, but there are some people who I believe are leeches and will try to manipulate things from people. So yeah, I'm gonna hit on more of that after I talk about me. Well, after I talk about these topics, and then I get to me. Um, hold on. Victor Willis, the lead singer from the Village People died today. Yes, I seen that the YMCA people, the guy that singing the YMCA song, when he like 70 something years old. I seen that. Hey DeAndre, how you doing? I'm so glad that you can be here. Um, Let me hit these topics, then if y'all want to join, y'all can come up or whatever. Um, Actor Danny Glover reveals he has Alzheimer's diagnosis. Legendary actor Danny Glover publicly revealed that he has been living with Alzheimer's Alzheimer's disease after receiving his diagnosis in 2023. He shared his story during interviews with the Today Show and People magazine, saying he wanted to tell his story in his own words while he still could. His daughter, Mandesia, explained that she first noticed changes in 2022 when her father, who had always remembered details with incredible accuracy, began forgetting parts of stories he's told for years. Danny Glover acknowledged that it's life is changing. Some days are better than others. He's leaning heavily on family, and he hopes speaking publicly removes stigma around Alzheimer's. Why this matters is because Danny Glover isn't just an actor. People know him from Lethal Weapon, The Color Purple, Predator 2, and Angels in the Outfields, which is personally one of my favorite movies with him. But he's also spent decades advocating for civil rights and humanitarian causes. Seeing someone disrespected speak honestly about Alzheimer's reminds us that this disease doesn't discriminate. So, yeah, like that was very sad to see that this legendary actor, talk about the diagnosis. And that's really scary because that can get anybody can get affected with Alzheimer's disease. Like I'm only 31. I actually thought about that myself. It's like that's just so scary to think about that you can just start not remembering stuff, losing track of your mind and not being in control. And just like it got so worrisome for me that I ended up like searching stuff on TikTok, like, oh, how can I be sharp minded? How can I like have my mind so up to speed, sharp? Some people say, play Sudoku or read books and stuff and other things. I know I think it's something small with me. I would try to keep like I had a calendar like at work. I would try to like keep up with just try to keep up with the days. I'll mark each day on the calendar. Okay, today July 1st, then the next day July 2nd. Okay, I got to do this on this day. I'm gonna mark that day down. Like having a calendar, I just felt like I had a routine in my head, and I feel like that helps too. Keeping your mind, sharp and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff it's in the things that we eat too, like a lot of processed stuff. You know, sugar that affects a lot of things with our mind, and a lot of meats and stuff, processed foods, just a lot of things. So we have to get better because that is really scary to think about. Like, because that can really happen at any given moment, no matter what background, age, race. Like, that's really scary. What y'all saying? So sad. I seen this morning, very heartbreaking. Yes, I'm almost 50 and it's very scary. Yes, like especially when you're older, that is really scary to think about. Um, I think about that a lot. Sometimes I lose my thoughts when I get something. Yes, I'll be forgetting stuff too. And then like when I forget stuff, I'll be feeling so bad or about I know it's kind of common to like forget little things. But I would say don't feel so scared if you forget something small. Like everybody forgets something. But like just I feel like a lot of major stuff, or I don't. How can I explain it? Just don't feel bad when we forget like small stuff, like old memories. Yeah, that can be put into question, like, oh, you leaving out details of certain stories, or you're mixing up names and dates. That can kind of be kind of questionable, if that makes sense. But if you like forget like or a charger or something, I feel like that's nothing major. But if you forget like people's names and certain relatives and like that can be called into question, to be honest. I think, you know, Bruce Willis is experiencing this. He has it, and Demi Moore's ex-husband. Yes, I remember when he was diagnosed. Like that was really sad. And then I think I seen a video of them, with him as he was, fully in the disease and stuff like that. That was really sad to see. I don't want to see nobody like that, regular people or a celebrity. Because that's very heartbreaking to see them in that state of mind. It's just it's very sad. Um, I'm not talking about the nights that tequila ended up entering my body, but the nights that hadn't happened. I worry because I forget them. I mean, yeah, that's like when you're intoxicated. Of course, you're gonna forget certain things. We all done been there. I done been there. Drunk nights and stuff. um, my great auntie grandma got it. That is so sad. That is so sad. I'm sorry to hear that, but um, I don't know anybody personally. Like in my family, I don't know anybody who's ever had that diagnosis or anything. Yeah, I just know I wouldn't want to experience that in my family or me personally. That's just scary to just lose your lose yourself and who you are. Um, do y'all think more people should talk about these illnesses? And how can families better support loved ones with dementia? Have you ever had a family member diagnosed with Alzheimer's? So, like I just said, I don't know nobody in my family that was ever diagnosed with that. And I pray like we are not affected by nothing like that. And I pray for y'all or and my close friends to not experience nothing like that. I feel like we just got to do better, you know, what we input in our body or certain tasks that we do in our routines when we get up or go to bed. We got to do better and try to be more aware, you know, because I'm not perfect. Like I stay up all night. I know I need to get better sleep because that can cause a chemical imbalance. If you don't get enough sleep and stuff, so that can be affected. You know, it's just we have to be more aware and cautious of what we do in our life. I need some more wine, but yeah, it's not easy. I have her with her medication and checking her sugar. She asks about me all the time, and she thanks me all the time. You are a blessing for doing that and helping her with that because when people are in that condition, they need somebody to care for them. Because I know some people probably take advantage. My heart, I cannot take advantage of nobody in that kind of state, mental state. But you are a blessing for taking care of her and helping her with her medication and stuff. She's 85. Oh wow. Okay. Amen. Yes. Um. Yeah. So we gonna send condolences to Danny Glover, legendary actor. You know, he played in The Color Purple, Lethal Weapon, and my personal favorite, Angels in the Outfield. He played in a couple of more movies. He played in Almost Christmas. Um, he played in some other stuff too. I can't think of off the top of my head. Okay. Hold on. The world needs some more wine. I might use it for a slogan or something. I like that. The world needs more wine. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Yes, the world needs more wine. Maybe the world will be better. Cause look where we at. And I'm gonna go off the script for a second. I'm so annoyed. Like, if y'all be on social media and see the algorithm, it just show a lot of toxic stuff. And I feel like the algorithm, it purposely tries to get you emotional. Like, it tries to trigger people. Like, the algorithm on social media, the stuff it shows you and the comments that you see, we have to take a break from that kind of stuff. Because I noticed myself, like, I see a lot of triggering stuff and just a lot of disrespect. And it's like, I'm the one to not argue in comments with people, but I found myself doing that a lot lately, and it just angers me sometimes. Like the things that people say and what they do, and I feel like social media can be like, what's what I'm looking for? It's what's that word? Because somebody said it before. Um, a portal, whatever, to a lot of toxic nonsense. Cause I like to see happy stuff that made me laugh, feel good, but seeing that dark stuff and it's that doesn't do well with people's mind, seeing that kind of stuff. Like, I just have to check out, like, I have to go watch a Disney movie or something to find some kind of peace and comfort and just, tune out from the world. Because I just get tired of seeing it. And I feel like that plays a part in, depression, anxiety, which I'll get to later. But I just want to give that tidbit. Run with it, brother. I just might run with that slogan. I don't know. I love Almost Christmas. You want to meet grandma, right? Yes, it does. You're on one side, it shows the extremes of other. And if you're on the other side, it shows the opposite of extremes. Yes, most definitely. Well, that's a problem. They're just being fair propaganda. So as soon as they see somebody, for instance, that is liberal, they just assume that they are a transvestite wanting to steal their children. Yeah, it's just silly stuff. And we also have to remind ourselves that some of them comments and stuff are bots and stuff, not real. Some of them bots say stuff to get a rise out of people. Like, if you see a comment that has a lot of likes and it's saying some BS, most of the time there can be a bot, like, just trying to raise bait and have people going and replying and going back and forth and stuff. So you gotta watch out for stuff like that. Like, it can be a video about something, and then the comment, it'll say something disrespectful that has nothing to do with the video. It'll pinpoint something so random, And it's like, why are you even talking about this? This has nothing to do with the video. Most of the time, that can be a bot just trying to cause rage bait and stuff like that. So we got to watch out for that. Because I found myself looking at comments. I'm like, people really think like this? And they're very bold to say stuff like this when 9 times out of 10 it's a bot trying to rage bait. Me too, buddy. I like sharing funny stuff with you. I like the funny stuff, but I do deal with the real stuff as well. Yes, I agree. Yes, I'm definitely aware of that. I don't do back and forth entertainment like that. Yes, I try not to, but it's like sometimes I gotta. I feel like sometimes I gotta say something. Like I'm the type of person I want to get the last word. Like, don't respond to me. I'm gonna say something first, and I'm gonna block you. That mean I get the last word. You can't respond back because I said what I said. But sometimes I feel like I have to respond. It's just I don't like seeing the disrespect towards the community, and it's like no, just when people say stuff about the gay community, it's like get over it. Like we here, we ain't going nowhere. Generation after generation, get over it. Like with your religion stuff, it's like okay, we could turn the mirror on the person that's talking about gay stuff when them themselves are not perfect. They're not pure, all of that stuff. And I thought about it the other day. Like I'm not big on religion and stuff. I was just thinking randomly the other day. I'm like, okay, when two people get married and the woman she puts on a white wedding dress and she's walking down the aisle, don't white mean pure, like you haven't had sex or none of that, or you're just a virgin, all of this stuff. So doesn't white mean pure? So I thought, okay, I've seen a lot of people on social media get married, but some of the women have children and stuff, and 9 times out of 10, the woman, the couple have already had sex, and it's like, okay, if you don't have children and don't have sex and stuff, why are you wearing a white wedding dress? And doesn't that mean you're lying before God? Like, isn't that what that means? Like, I need some understanding on this stuff. Cause it's just I see a whole bunch of weddings. I like looking at wedding videos too. But it's like, okay, if you're wearing white, you already done did everything, like sex and children. That means you're supposed to be pure. Like you're not supposed to have that. So if you done already done did the deed, that means you're lying before God, right? Like it was just me randomly thinking about that the other day. But I don't know. Y'all know religions. That stuff get me going. I know what you mean. I wore Daisy my Daisy Dukes to the beach. Someone filmed me, and let's just say it got a little messy on the internet. For real, that's a Billy Idol song. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's exactly about that. Oh, okay. You know, I'll probably have to go listen to that. I will definitely be dressed in black. Yes, because when I look at wedding videos, I like seeing people in other colors, like a maroon, a navy blue, or a orange, beige kind of color wedding. But if you're trying to be traditional wearing white, that means you're supposed to be pure. Like I'm lost. Like, and then you pregnant, so that means you don't have sex. Okay, I just don't understand. Like I don't know. I'll definitely dress in black. Okay, this next topic, because I want to get through these real quick. Um, Chris Brown is ordered to pay nearly $13 million. A California jury found Chris Brown and his company liable for negligence after former housekeeper Maria Avila was severely attacked by one of Brown's dogs, allegedly, at his Tarazana home in 2020. The jury awarded $12.9 million to Maria Avila, $885,000 to her sister Patricia for emotional distress, and $50,000 to Maria's husband. The lawsuit centered on injuries that reportedly left Maria with permanent facial scarring, nerve damage, vision loss, and lasting trauma. Brown testified that he had warned the workers the dogs are not friendly and were kept for security. The jury ultimately concluded he was negligent. This raises questions, and where does responsibility begin and end when someone owns dangerous animals? If you know your dogs can seriously injure someone, is warning people enough? Or is the owner responsible regardless? Another conversation people are having is whether this latest civil verdict further affects Chris Brown's public image, given his long history of legal controversies. So, with that being said, give that woman her money. I think she deserves that money because, I if I'm working for you, I don't need to be harmed by anything that you have in your home. Like if I slip and fall on a wet floor and you don't have no wet floor sign, or or if I walk down some steps and the concrete break or something, or if I get bit by your animal, I feel like a person has the right to sue the employer for that. Because if we going into a job, we're not expecting that to happen. But on the flip side, I feel like if he made them aware of his animals and his dogs and stuff, they shouldn't have been around the area where the animals were, or even been around the vicinity. Like it's actually what, a housekeeper. Like if you know a dog, the dogs are in a certain part of the house, you shouldn't even be going over there. Why are you going over there for? If he made you aware that, you shouldn't have been over there for that to happen. I know if I was a housekeeper and somebody told me, hey, don't go on this section of the house because, my dogs, they're very protective. They don't, no strangers and da da da. I would have took that in, but okay, I'm not going to go in that portion of the house, but I'm going to clean the rest of the house like my boss told me to do. But y'all don't ever know people these days. I ain't trying to be no conspirator or nothing, but some people like to get paid. Who's to say that woman probably went on over there on purpose or something? I'm just saying, people want a quick payday. That woman probably went over there like let that dog attack her. I'm just saying, like people, they know what they doing. Like, and if you cleaning for a celebrity, you can't tell me that thought don't go through your head or something. Like, not just for getting bit. Like, okay, pour some water on the floor. You're gonna purposely slip and fall and say, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you because your floor was." Like, people are money hungry these days. Who's to say she probably did that on purpose and went over on their side and got bit? Like, I'm just saying. It's just, I wouldn't do that. Honestly, I would not do that. And me, I know me, I don't like the process and stuff. Like, all of that, You gotta go to the hospital. You gotta get a shot for being big. You gotta fill out paperwork. You gotta go to a court case and explain what happened. You gotta write a statement. You gotta prove your injuries. Then you can't work for the man no more. Now you out of a job, so now you gotta. Hopefully, you win the case against the person to get some money. And it's like, I know me. I don't want to go through no process, no stuff like that. Like, even I just wouldn't do that. I'll just listen to what my boss say, hey, don't go over there. Okay, I ain't cleaning over there. I'm gonna clean the rest of the house, do my job, and go home. Now, a dog escape or something and bite me, then that's a whole different story. I wasn't prepared for none of that if that was the case. So, like, and for his public image, like Chris Brown, I feel like that's just when anybody gonna be involved in some kind of scandal, regardless. Like, if you're a celebrity, you're gonna be involved in something, some kind of headline. Like, for this to be what I've seen on social media, like I don't understand why this was like a headline, but he's a celebrity. The blog's gonna make a big story out of it, but that's what comes with it. So, yeah. What was I at? Yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. I know that woman finna be living lavishly, and then said her sister got some money, and the husband. Oh, that kind of don't sound right. Like, if you'd have like, was all of them cleaning the house? Like, why the sister she getting something for emotional? Like, was she there? And then the husband, so he was there too. I'm thinking it's just the one lady, Maria. So I guess all three of them was there. I don't know. Y'all don't know people. Well, folks, you can't put nothing past people. Folks be money hungry. Them folks probably conspired and tried to, hey, let's come up with something. Let's Oh my God. It's just like, y'all don't know. Cause I watch a lot of stuff and people do some shady stuff. But they all got paid. That's pretty much what I gotta say about that. I'm just saying, people are money hungry. Like, they come up with anything. Owner is 100% responsible for the behavior of the dog. I own a dog. I understand if someone comes to my home, I pin my dog up just in case. That's exactly right. That's what you're supposed to do. Because I don't know, if I go to somebody's house and your dog is not friendly, like, I prefer person put the dog up so I won't get harmed, Pay her, don't judge her. It's my money. I want it now, right? That's the saying. However, I've been around dogs my entire life, and I would never put my face. I would never put my face near a dog. Right? I mean, some dogs are nice. It's just some of them other um breeds, like the K9 dogs. Them dogs scare me. The police dogs, the K9, or what, German Shepherd. Them dogs right there. I would not play with them breed of dogs, but like a Chihuahua or a Shih Tzu or something. Yeah, those are, more comforting. But like a pit bull, I don't heard too many horror stories with a pit bull. I want my people want a damn chick, right? Why would someone do that weird stuff, money hungry? Yeah, them people probably. I don't know. Yeah, right, DeAndre signed the check for me, right? Yes, Brandon. Oh, what's up, Aries? What you doing? Oh, I'm surprised to see that you here. Shout out to Aries. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. He does skits, funny videos. He has a TikTok. He has a huge following on TikTok. So please subscribe to his YouTube channel. Shout out to Aries. Oh, maybe they're splitting the insurance money. That's a lot. Yes. Must be sipping. Yes, I am sipping. I need a refill. Exactly. And that guy's insurance paying for everything. Maybe he's getting a cut. Right. I'm gonna let my dog. No, I don't play that. Like, I ain't trying to experience getting bit by no dog. Mm-mm. My dog is a pit bull. He's not a bad boy. He's a good boy. The worst thing he does is jump on people when they come in. He doesn't mind his manners because he gets excited. Yes, I came across some pit bulls that were very nice. Some of the pit bulls, they tails be so thick though. Like when they hit you on your shin or your leg, that stuff be hurting. When they tail get the wagging. Yes. But I feel like it's the owner's responsibility to, you know, hold control of their pets, especially a pit bull. I haven't seen too many videos. Child waves hand. Hey, Aries, what's up, man? Aries, what's good? Little friend. Right, little friend to you. Friend. Oh, Aries, I've been knowing him for like some years. I told him to make a YouTube channel. So yeah, he got a following on TikTok. So I told him to come try to get a following on YouTube. So I know him for years. He's a cool guy. Yes, y'all can follow him on his TikTok. He does funny skits. Um, I think I have one more topic. Well, yeah, one more topic because these tacos are calling my name. I want to finish the rest of them. Yes, that's all I had. My thoughts on the Chris Brown situation. This next topic, um, this next topic is going to have like a divide between younger people and I guess boomers, if I'm correct, like Gen Z, boomer, and what kind of music that should be celebrated. And I feel like us millennials are somewhat in the middle because, now, if you like to listen to rap music, I'm pretty sure you heard this song called Spin That by the female rapper called YungMiami. And if you haven't heard the song, please go and listen to it. Um, they're saying it's the rap song of the summer, and I would most definitely agree because it's okay, it's a little bop. Um, yeah, a lot of the younger demographic are enjoying it on TikTok and social media. Um, the song is about the song is about stealing, boosting, scamming, and this. I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. Let me read these comments. Make hold on. Wait. Y'all hear that train coming? Control their pet, which allow you to enjoy your. Hold on, y'all. Yes, 100% owners, controller of the pet. Solving project on my back porch when my dog gets face. I'll put him in the cage if anything else. Okay. Nothing much, just chilling around with you. Make me some tacos to help. If you was here, I'm seeing you before I saw check you out. Gen Z. Gen Z. Boomer is my mother. Dre, nothing but eating chips. Yes. So go listen to the song Spin That by female rapper YungMiami. You know, everybody has their preferred music taste. I like a lot of genres. I like a lot of music. You know, if it sounds good, I'ma like it. The song, I like it. It's about um hold on. The neo soul artist India Arie calls out the rapper YungMiami for the song Spin That. She publicly criticized YungMiami's viral song Spin That, saying she believes it promotes materialism and scammer culture. She argued that music celebrating those themes reflects a troubling direction for the culture and has even called for a boycott of the song. Her comments quickly sparked debate online. One side says music shapes culture, artists have influence. If songs constantly celebrate scams, getting over on people, or chasing money at all costs, the irony we were just talking about that in the other topic. But eventually those messages become normalized. The other side says music isn't meant to be a moral lesson. Artists tell stories. Sometimes entertainment is just entertainment. People shouldn't expect rappers to become role models, which I highly agree. But the bigger conversation, this really became a discussion about accountability, artistic freedom, influence, and who is responsible for culture. So I would say, like, do artists owe society positive messages? I would highly disagree because it's like you have the choice to listen to the stuff if you want to or not. When you go on your playlist, you can create your own playlist, curate what you want to listen to, pick which song you want to hear on your playlist. The decision is up to you. You don't have to listen to vulgar and demeaning things. You don't have to do that. But there's people out there that likes to listen to a lot of vulgar, demeaning, and out crazy kind of music. It's something out there for everybody. And I feel like it's fair for everybody to have some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It just lost my train of thought. Um Everybody should listen to what they want to listen to, even if it's degrading or demeaning, all of this stuff. And it's just entertainment. Like if I'm listening to the song Spin That and it's talking about scamming and going and steal something, do that mean I'm finna go jump up or I'm finna go scam y'all? I'm finna go steal something at the store. Like it's just if that's what I like to hear, I just like to hear like it's nothing too serious, nothing too deep. If I want to listen to something serious and deep, I'll listen to like a Kendrick Lamar or something. Or who else? Tyler the Creator. Like people who rap about deep stuff with meanings and meaningful music and all of that stuff. But if I'm in the mood where I'm like, okay, I'm just chilling, I'm just relaxing, you know, drinking some wine, or I'm just feeling happy. I want to listen to something that's going to, turn me up, if that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of people are like that. They just try to hide it and try to be so, uptight. Like, then I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards another generation, but some of the boomer, they got a lot of nerve because they had the 2 Live crew and the other, NWA, like all of that stuff about violence and stuff. And it's like, y'all mad about a song that's really, it's really not that bad when y'all had way worse. Like y'all had talking about harming people, and it's just a lot. I seen an Instagram reel about lyrics today, like the worst lyrics rappers said, and it was on Instagram, and they said a lot of crazy stuff, like DMX talking about I don't want to say the R word on here, but it rhymes with grape. And it's like, okay, that's from a different era, and y'all in current time mad about a song talking about scamming and stealing and being a thief when this man was talking about sexual, assault and stuff. And like, that's just, I don't know. Am I making sense? Like, why be mad at one thing when you come from an era that was just so out the way? And I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna listen to the song, that don't necessarily mean you're gonna go out and do it. It's just music, you know. But I can see both sides. Like the lady, I feel like the youth, the younger people, like the little kids, should they be listening to a song called Spin That? I don't think so. They shouldn't be listening to no song like that because it is vulgar, has cuss words, profanity. They should be listening to Kids Bop and stuff like that. Disney Channel sing-along music. They shouldn't be listening to Spin That. But hey, if the parent should be monitoring this stuff anyway. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I can see both sides. But if you haven't heard the song, go and listen to it. It might not be to your liking, but I kind of like the song. I mean, I listen to everything else, so it's like, why wouldn't I like this song? It's crazy. Wait, what are y'all saying? I'm so sick of this song. Well, well, just be sick of it. Miranda sounds good. She obviously never been down to Miami. Every person on the corner standing out there is trying to scam you. Yeah, it's not always heard that. Like, I always heard that Miami is the scam capital. Like somebody somewhere down there is trying to get you. Like they trying to get something from you. NWA, Ice Cube, Public Enemy were my role models. Yes. And NWA, they rapped about F the police and all of that stuff. 90s were very hardcore when it came to rap. Right. Making some, I hope I'm making sense. Give me 90s into the yes. I love it. My favorite, I know it's a debate, Biggie, Tupac. But when I'm in my 90s mood, I go back and listen to Tupac. And when I'm listening to his music, I'm reading the lyrics as he's rapping. It's like, wow, some of the stuff resonates with today, and it resonates with how I'm feeling. Like, I'm like, wow, he was only like 25 years old rapping about some of this stuff. So it's like, yeah, I feel Tupac, he's one of my favorite 90s rapper. Like, Don't just listen to the hit songs. Go on his albums and listen to some of the songs that don't get a lot of notoriety. Like I would suggest that because he was rapping about a lot of real stuff. Like I'm like, wow, I can definitely relate. Um, you're making plenty of sense, and the young kids acting fast and wrong. I mean, yeah, that's up to the parents. They should be more in control of what their children see and hear. Because I remember a situation a couple of months ago. I was around my sister and my nephew, and she made a comment. She was like, "Oh, you know, she don't like when people cuss around her son because she don't want him to, you know, repeat the certain words and stuff." I'm like, I don't understand all of that, but at the time, I was going through a lot, and I just had to vent and get a lot of stuff off my chest. So I apologize to my sister and my nephew, but I was saying a lot of reckless stuff at the time because I was like really stressed out. So, and plus, he like a toddler, he ain't gonna remember nothing. So, but I understand, like it's some parents need to monitor what their children see and hear. Hold on, where was I at? No, need someone watching door. Uh-huh. I was listening to NWA when I was 13 years old, so you can't top that as far as inappropriate. Yeah. Uh, I miss the 90s, early 2000s, 2010s. Yes. Haha, parents don't know what's going on. My parents didn't know what I was listening to, and I sure as hell don't know if my kid don't know if my kids are listening to. I mean, that's just what it was. I know for me, I was doing stuff I had no business doing, like listening to certain stuff. I remember one point in time, it's like y'all know on the radio coming up, listening on the radio, they didn't have the explicit words and stuff and the cuss words, they'll blur it out. But once you go and looking up certain songs and it's like, oh wow, this the explicit version. This I ain't never heard it like this. Like it said a lot of stuff. So I definitely can relate, growing up as a kid, listening to certain things like that was very vulgar and explicit in detail, you know. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on that topic. Um, I'm gonna keep listening to the song. The neo soul singer India Arie, like she, I don't know, she be saying a lot of stuff. And I'm beginning to think, is it because we don't listen to your music? I like neo soul, but it's just she comes from a certain era when she was hot and popping, and now in present day she's not hot and popping no more. And I feel like that's where you know it's beginning to seem like some hater stuff going on. Like you was once in your prime and you're not no more, and you're seeing that this young lady with this rap song is getting a lot of notoriety, even though it's vulgar and stuff. I mean, y'all two different worlds. Neo soul, singing about trees and love and butterflies, all of that stuff. Then you have the rapping about violence and stealing and turning up drinking. Two different worlds. So I don't see why she would even have that in her radar, speaking on it. Not saying that she can't speak on it, but it's just like, why do you even care? You don't rap, you're a singer. So stick to neo soul, all I can say. But yeah, that was my thoughts on that topic, and that was pretty much the last topic. The celebrity, the trending stuff, all of that. So fast forward, I want to talk about mental health, shift gears. If you watch this channel for a while, I've always tried to be honest. And lately I've been kind of struggling with mental health, dealing with anxiety, and some days I overthink. Some days I feel mentally exhausted, working full-time job and trying to grow this YouTube channel and trying to better myself and build a future. Some days it all feels heavy, but the thing is, I'm still here. I haven't quit. Some days I move slowly. Some days I don't feel motivated, but I'm still learning that progress doesn't always have to look dramatic. Sometimes progress is just showing up, and I want to say I'm proud of myself because I've been real consistent with Wind Down Wednesday. Because the month of June, that was like the 6th month of the year. Like I told myself, okay, we 6 months into 2026. It's time to really push this stuff out. So even though if I'm going through a lot, I'm struggling, I'm still gonna push through. I'm still gonna put my best foot forward. Cause I had a rough day at work the other day. Like it was a lot going on. Cause it's just be a lot. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of more stuff that I want to speak on, but I don't want to get too personal. So I'll just leave it at that about what I've been dealing with, going through. You know, yeah, I have some more stuff on here, but I'd rather not talk about that because that's just too personal. I want to be personable and vulnerable, but I'd rather do that to close friends and stuff, text messages, phone call. I don't want to make I don't want to make it about me. I'm not the product. What's trending is the product, basically. So, and that's the product that I'm trying to push. But yeah. Anyway, drop the link. What? I lived during that time. I was 13 years old. Two locker was coming out there. The reason they have the explicit stick. Yes, I seen it. They the reason we got the parental advisory sticker. Tutu Live Crew, Miami baby. I want to visit Miami one day. Pop that coochie. He want to go mid. Hell, I'm sorry. Then delete the last thing. Oh no, you fine. I was gonna talk about it, but I don't want to get too deep off up in it because I'll deal with that off the record, offline. I'm proud of you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you too, and I know you've been dealing with some things as well, and I want you to keep pushing forward. Do what you feel is best for you. It's going to be a hard situation sometimes. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot I can do this in this file. What is this? I forgot I had this picture. Yeah, does anybody want to come up? I guess. Copy. I know last week I said do a panel. You're welcome. Okay. Whew. I'm glad I got through all them topics. I'm doing good on time too. Even though I was late, I'm doing good on time. The only reason I was kind of depressed today because but I just pushed through. I try to cherish the good things. Like, okay, I'm at home. Oh, today the first. Anybody paid their rent? I knew I paid mine. I feel like that's something to feel good about. I got that bill out the way, paid rent, and then on top of that, I'm off tomorrow. So, when I be feeling down, I try to look at the bright side of things, stuff like that. Okay, I could just relax. I got stuff out the way. I don't feel down all the time. It's just I gotta look for something to make me happy. But yeah. Oh, like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The Bush Watchers, like, comment, and subscribe. Replay Game, like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to come up and tell my joke, but I don't want to do it until you're done with all your sisters. Oh, you can come up. I'm off the script now. I'm just up here rambling. Like, I'm pretty much done with everything. I'm done with all them stuff, the topics and stuff. That's pretty much it. I'm almost done with this glass of wine. I need to pour some more. That wine was getting me lit, and it's only like 13% alcohol, and then it's a dry wine at that. It's not really sweet. So I'm noticing that about myself. I'm like, okay, dry wine, it gets me a buzz faster. Sweet wine, it kind of takes a minute for me to get a buzz. So I'm noticing that. If anybody don't want to come up, I'll be sure to get up off of here. Again, I did good on time. Yes, it's 10:01 where I'm at. I got these tacos I need to finish. Then I'm probably play the game in a few minutes. Oh, y'all up here?
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Sipp.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Awesome. DeAndre's in here too?
Yeah, but I don't hear him.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, we hear you now. I hear you, Double D.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all pretty good. I can hear y'all good.
Okay. How y'all doing? I hope I wasn't rambling too much.
No, not at
No,
all. I enjoyed it. You were on topic and you were on point.
Yeah, you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. So what's
100%. I agree. Yeah, I'm up to about 10, maybe 11 or 12. I don't know.
Huh? You said what?
I said I'm up to about 10 or 11 or 12 by now. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you killed the. Oh, God. Sorry about the noise. Max just got a hold of the box.
Oh, it's fine.
All right. So, DeAndre, I'm gonna wait for him to shred that box. You want to see him? He's gonna kill this box in about 30 seconds. It's gonna be like confetti
all over the floor. All over the floor.
Yes, and I get to sweep it up tomorrow. But but right now, all right. Yeah, he's eating it now. Okay, all right. He's shredding it. All right.
And he's a pit
Now
bull.
now we can talk. Yeah, yeah. But like I was saying, when you're touching up on that topic with the dogs, it's like I know he's not gonna hurt somebody. Can he unintentionally hurt somebody? Yeah, because he's rowdy and he will jump up on people. So when I have new people coming into the house, I put him away, you know,
Yeah.
and he don't like it, but it's my responsibility to take control of it, you know. And that's a bottom line, especially if you have a dog that's an aggressive dog. Then
Right.
you're especially responsible to take care of that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I could put dog on premises. That's what they suggest that you do is just put a sign on that says dog on premises, you know.
Don't you have
But
to
I
have
know him. He's a friendly dog, so he's gonna freaking if a burglar walks into my house, he's gonna start licking them and trying to get him to play with him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's not an aggressive dog by any means, but he is a pit bull and he's in that category and this and that, so
Don't you have to
so
have them registered?
no, no. They're just a dog. You got to have them, you got to give them rabies shots, you got to get them other shots, you know.
No.
That's it, you know.
Hmm. I never owned a pit bull. I ain't. Mm.
Have you ever had a dog before? What type of dog have you had before, Sip?
I had a lab, a black,
Labrador?
yeah, a Labrador.
Okay.
You know,
Those are
I ain't
great
had,
dogs.
I ain't had no other kind of dog, just a lab.
Okay. Well, think of how the lab was, because I've owned Labradors. They I've had Dalmatian. The Dalmatians are actually the worst. They're one of the worst. Um, Dalmatian and poodles, believe it or not, poodles are the number one dog attacking breed. Believe it or not, they're just short tempered. You
Right.
know, pit bulls, believe it or not, are really good, and it's the problem is with them is they're so trainable, and people that train them to be mean, they're gonna be mean. They're just they listen to they're trainable dogs,
Mm-hmm.
So those people that treat them to go into those fights and stuff like that, they're abusing the dog, but they're training him to be that way. That's why they got the bad reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of horror stories about it.
Oh yeah, big time. I have two. I have two. But it's not the breed, it's the way that people it's it's the fact that that breed is so easily trainable, if that
Yeah.
makes sense, you know? And so they're easily trained to do whatever. I mean, like Max. I mean, you guys see Max.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you guys, I put him on my videos all the time. When um Mr. Burns came to my house and he was sitting on my back porch and I let Max out. Max was just doing just licking his face and just having a good time with him.
Yeah, I
And I
remember.
kept telling him, I was like, hey, you want me? I could put him away. And he goes, no, I haven't had this much love in a long time. Let him be. And I was like, okay, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So,
What you think about Kate, German Shepherds?
uh, they've got those are usually the police dogs around here. I don't know about where you're at, but they usually have those as police dogs. They're good trainable dogs, you know. So this is the point. This is the point. Is it's the trainer of the dogs or the owner of the dog that's got to control the animal, you know. And if you've got an aggressive dog, okay, that's okay. You can have an aggressive dog, but you just put them away when you got company or when you got, people,
All right.
or you got housekeepers that are going to come into your house or whatever,
Yeah.
So,
What was the joke?
but that's are you ready for the joke?
Yeah.
Okay. DeAndre, is
I'm still
DeAndre
here.
there still?
Yeah.
DeAndre, did you get the video they sent you about the doctor? I don't think you've
Um,
seen it yet. You haven't responded to it yet, so I don't think you saw
I,
it yet.
I I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to it
Okay.
yet, but I am. I'm gonna get to it.
I literally had there was a doctor doing a big thing about when people put things in their butts,
Mm.
and how to talk to the doctor and such. All right. Anyways, you'll see it later, and then you'll laugh when you hear this joke. So are you ready, Sipp?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this guy ends up going to the emergency room, and he's got a cat stuck in his butt,
Mm.
and he's the ER is like, okay, all right, we'll take care of this, and they take care of it. So they remove the cat, and he goes home. 2 days later, he shows up in the ER with a cat in his butt again, and he says, "Oh my goodness." The ER people are like, "Hey, the second time this has happened, what the hell's going on, And he says, he gets it removed, comes back, and a week later shows up, and he's got a cat in his butt again, and they got to remove it. And then finally, the ER nurse they start recognizing the guy by this point, and they say, "Hey, what the hell's going on? You're coming in here every week with a cat stuck in your butt. What the hell's going on?" And he just looks at him and he says, "How the hell else am I supposed to get the gerbil out of there?" Cheers.
Oh my God. A gerbil. Oh my goodness. Like, why? That's really extreme.
Yeah, well, how else are you gonna get a gerbil out? You gotta use a cat.
Just like that video you sent me with the cucumbers and stuff. Like,
No, that was exactly why. When I was like,
right.
oh shit, that reminds me of a joke.
Did you send that to DeAndre too? Or
Yeah, I did. He hasn't seen it yet, though. He said,
Yeah, I haven't gotten to it yet,
"Yeah,
but I'm going to eventually get to it.
that's all right." I like me and the Sipp send some funny stuff back and forth, and I really want to say something, Sipp. I truly enjoy that because I need a giggle
Mhm.
in my life. You know what I mean? And when I get on there and every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, I just jump on. It's like, oh, Sipp sent me something, and you always sent. See, that you and I've got the same sense of humor, so I always giggle at what you send me, and you're always giggling at what I sent you. So that's kind of funny, you know.
Yeah.
Which I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, because sometimes we all need a pick me up,
Always, yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody does. But sometimes you can't do certain
So,
humor with certain people, you know.
uh-huh.
They you gotta uh, you know, I've learned I mean, I got some out there humor, you know what I mean? But, you know,
I like dark humor.
I do too. See, that's the thing. I do too, and I think you do too. I think that's why you and I enjoy the same jokes together, you know? So, I mean, it is what it is, but I can appreciate any type of humor, to be honest with you, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you feeling okay? Because I know you was going through some stuff.
See this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got my medication. I'm okay.
Okay. Ooh.
No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is what it is, you know. But
Mhm.
but I'm very happy to catch you live, and I think you did an awesome live, man. I really do. I liked it.
Huh?
I said I liked your live. How much of
Oh,
that wine have you been drinking? Jesus Christ.
I'm almost. I think I just finished the bottle. I gotta get another bottle.
You're on your second bottle?
I'm about to start on the second one.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. You should be okay then. What the hell's going on then?
I I got tacos in there.
You haven't eaten yet? You made your tacos, but you haven't eaten them? Is that what you're telling me?
I ate some of them before I started, but I want to finish the rest of them. I want to
Yeah.
finish the rest.
Yeah. I got you told me you were gonna be on at 8:45 when I talked to you earlier.
And I was late.
My wife came home at about 9 o'clock.
Hmm.
We ate dinner until about 9:45. And I'm like, because I had to spend time with her because of stuff going on, you know. And
Uh-huh.
I got off and we're still waiting for you. And I was like, in a way, I was like, all right, I made it. But
Hmm.
at the same time, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Is he awake? Sip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he fall asleep? What happened? You know? So I like it a little bit later like this because this is good for me, man. But
You don't
hey,
have to work tomorrow.
it's your live, and you do when you got to do it, and you know
Hmm.
we make it around.
Right. You don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to work. I get
Uh,
Friday off. I get paid Friday off, and next week I'm getting a vacation. So
oh, that's good.
it's good. It's good, but we planned a vacation, but we've got two family members that are not doing good. My father-in-law and my grandmother, they're both. We may end up. We've got like hotels booked in Orlando, but something might happen. We might not have to go. And I told my I was like about it. I was like, listen, we're gonna stay. No big deal. That I'll take the kids to the science museum around here or do something. Go to go.
You kind of
Just
breaking up.
I just said, you know, we plan on going on vacation next week, but with everything going on, we end up not canceling the vacation. You know,
Uh-huh.
so I'll just stay home with the kids. I'll do something with them, something locally around here, just so we can be around the family. You know,
Is Universal Studios in Orlando?
yeah. Universal is. My daughter works for Universal Studios, so
Oh, okay.
we get hotels from them. That's nice, you know, because
And they let
most of the trip is paying for the freaking hotel. You know,
yeah. Okay. And they got Disneyland there too, right?
Disney World, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland is California. Disney World is Florida, South Florida. So
Okay, because
we're
I always
actually,
confused.
yeah. Well, yeah. Those are the two. But we get when we go up to Orlando, whether it's for we get free hotels, and most of those hotels cost like fucking $125 a night. You know?
Dang. That's
Yeah.
a,
Well, you figure to get into the theme park, if I wanted to go to, we're not planning on going on the theme park, but if I was going to go into a theme park with me, my wife, and my two daughters, it's going to cost us freaking $600.
mm,
$600
that's
to
a lot.
walk in the freaking to walk in the front door. I was like, no, you know, hey, that's a lot of freaking money, man. You know,
Yeah. Mm,
to ride some rides, to do a few things. You know, so we go to the hotels. They got a lot of free pools, water slides, stuff like that. We just hang out at the hotel and enjoy our vacation. You know.
mm,
So that's what we do.
that's good. I would love to experience going to Orlando one day.
Have you ever been to Florida before?
I've been there, but I've been to Fort Pierce.
Okay. Yeah.
But it was like
That's
a
up
in,
north of me.
huh?
That's right up north of me. About an hour away from me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to experience it. I just like went there and came straight back. Like I didn't look around or nothing.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Well, like your friend was saying over there, everybody or Miami. I wrote the song down. It was called YungMiami. Spin that.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta look that up because I never heard of it before. But yeah, you know what? Miami is oh man, every corner there's scammers. There's it's if
Mhm.
you're a tourist, you're losing some money right away. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
People are on the side of the road selling CDs, and they say, "Hey man, listen, I'm a upcoming rapper, this and that," and it's like, "Oh, can you give me $5 for this CD?" They give you the goddamn CD, and it's a blank CD. It's got
Really?
nothing on it.
Question: Who in the question? Who in the
Sure.
entire fuck is gonna buy some damn CDs? Who in the fuck listen to damn CDs? Who owns a damn CD player these days? We got Spotify, we got Apple Music, we got Pandora, we got YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Yeah, but when somebody
everybody
comes up to you, wait, listen to
everybody
me.
trying to make a quick dollar, I guess.
They're pulling your heartstrings, is what they're doing. I fell for it. That's how I did it like 10, you know. Uh Somebody comes up to you and they say, "Hey man, I'm really trying to sell my songs, this and that. I'm only charging $5 for my CD." And then they basically sell you a blank CD, you know?
I would be so mad.
Oh, I was very mad. I was like, mm, I trusted this guy and I was like, you know. But hey, it is what it is. You get scammed, you know.
So that means it's
That's
a
how
lot.
you learn a lot of stuff. Well, at least in Florida, you learn by getting scammed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People have the fake gold chains. They have that scam over by you guys.
Yeah.
They have the fake gold chains, and they pretend like it's stolen, and they're like, "Hey, I got to get rid of this real quick," you know.
Yeah,
But
and a
it's
lot
like,
of panhandler, all of this stuff.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But Miami, they're just a little bit quicker. That's it. They're more in the industrial age, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay. In Miami, that's more Latino demographic, or
Well, there's a lot of Miami is probably the most diverse city that there is in Florida. I want to say.
oh,
Closer would be my city, but I think Miami is the most diverse city as far as Puerto Rican, Cuban, Haitian, um, Guatemala. I mean, just the whole center of everything. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
And believe it or not, in my city, in West Palm, where I'm at about an hour and a half north, there's a lot of people from like the Netherlands and stuff like that. You know, um, it's also a very diverse city. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when I grew up, um, my two best friend neighbors that I grew up with, that were boys my age, were one was Puerto Rican, one was Cuban. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so we all grew up together. I don't know. It's just I'm. I guess I didn't understand this, that most of the United States doesn't um deal with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? With diversity,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up going to different people's homes where they had different cultures and they had different we had different rules for going into each parent's house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some you had to take your shoes off. Some you had to uh, do certain things. You know, I grew up that way. Just you know, learning their cultures. It was not like when I was going to someone's home. I respected their home, and I was a kid. I just learned that way. And
Mm-hmm.
so for me to to see what goes on, it's like
Oh shit.
obviously a lot of these people don't understand, you know. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to always follow a different friend home from school every day and go hang out with them and go to their house. Sometime it was some kid from Colombia. Sometime it was, but I would just go hang out with them after school, you know. And sometimes the family was completely different. Like one, I can remember this like it was nothing. I was just kind of hanging out with a buddy after school. Went to his house, and his mother like just brought out this platter of cookies and sat it down and put this platter out in front of us. And it was like, "Oh, welcome in, welcome in." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm just hanging out with him after school." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to experience the different cultures and you know
That's
what they
that's
do.
amazing though, being able to, experience different cultures and backgrounds because you never know what it might lead to. We each learn about different stuff every day.
Yeah, DeAndre, 100%. And you know what? I'm so happy for it because I understand that I'm a little bit different, that I can understand other people's cultures and other people's um, things more than most people in the United States can. I can honestly say that. I think I can honestly say that because I grew up in such a diverse area. The only other person that I've been able to talk to about that similar was Mr. Burns, where he grew up in New York, where he was talking about it's just the diversity of the environment that you grow up in. You learn different cultures. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I would like to
Yeah,
experience that myself.
I love learning
Th-
about other people's
There's
cultures and backgrounds because
you
it's
got to
it's so
speak
much
up a little.
fun.
You got to speak up a little bit, DeAndre.
I said I love learning about different people's cultures, and I think it's very wonderful to learn about other people's backgrounds and everything.
Oh yeah, it is super cool because then you find these weird habits they have or something like that. You know what I mean? Or the wrong way, you offend them by some reason, for some crazy reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? You pointed your shoes in the north direction. That means you're, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just using that as an example, but
And some cultures are more alike sometimes.
oh, a lot of times.
Hmm.
Hispanic and black cultures, when it comes to punishment and getting them books and that
Well, when you
punishment.
say black, DeAndre, you mean like Caribbean or American black. You don't mean like African black, for instance.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hmm.
Yeah, because they very similar.
Yeah, oh yeah, Caribbean. Yeah, we're all on this side of the earth. We're all kind of mingling in together.
I've never
I
met
gotta
a
know. I this is one of the things that I love about YouTube is I got a friend and she's in Conga. Conga? Is that a country?
Congo.
Congo. Yeah, yeah.
That's in Africa, ain't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Africa.
Yeah. She's African.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, I'm watching her make food and stuff like that with what she's got." And but it's pretty cool. But
Mm-hmm.
we're different, but at the same time, it's it's fun to see that the roots of a lot of the Caribbean cooking and a lot of the southern cooking in the United States, they come from Africa, you know,
Mm-hmm.
from the slaves that were brought over, you know.
And what's her YouTube channel? Or do you know the
Oh,
name?
you want my friend from the Conga?
Yeah. Is that all she do is cook food?
No, 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 no. She has a channel. She seldomly cooks food because she said that there's not a lot of food basically.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm happy to give you a chance. I'm gonna share it to you on the other one. Her name
Okay.
is Freddie Ioana, and then some numbers, and then but I'll send it to you. It's a really cool lady, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the point. Is everybody lives different lives, and you know, I mean, hell, I mean, you grew up in a different life than I did.
Mm-hmm.
DeAndre grew up in a different life than I did. Different circumstances, different everything. But you know what? We're all we're we're all humans. We all live
And we
together.
connect and we connected in a very positive way, you know.
Well, I know you and I did. I know you and the Sipp did. You know,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've connected very negatively with a lot of other humans. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like it's been times where I connected negative at first with a couple of people's like I know a person didn't like me and I didn't have nothing against the person, but I just felt like the energy was not there. Like the energy was like negative, but I would do everything in my power to try to, to try to be respectful and to try to,
Yeah, yeah.
win it over. But sometimes it do not go in that way. But
Now,
sometimes,
sometimes you gotta just tell someone to go fuck themselves. You know.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, and sometimes you just gotta put your damn foot down and let it be well known that be like, hey, I don't know what's going on. Did I do something to you? Do we have a problem? This and then the third, because I've been trying to be nice to you, but you've been like, you know how some people be.
Yeah.
Like I
Yep. Yep.
like like me, y'all might not know this about me, but if you know me a long time, I don't read people's in out loud. I read people's in silence. My silence speak a hell of a lot louder than my mouth because people think, why you so quiet? No, it ain't the fact that I'm quiet. It's the fact that I'm reading you and
You're
I'm
listening.
observing.
No, no, you're
so
listening.
what caused that?
I really, honestly, I tell you what caused it. Like, maybe it's just me, but you can tell if you know yourself, you can tell by your atmosphere. You can tell by the body language of a person what they give. Like they try to be good and cordial with other people's, but other people refuse to see it. But you, on the other hand, you know what that person is all about, but you too much don't say too much to the person that got that connection with the person because you do not want to you know hurt that person's feelings or bring their energy down. But at the end of the day, I don't like, I just read people's in silence, not to be mean, not to be bitchy or bratty, but for my own reasons, because I could tell by atmosphere and
No, yeah,
everything.
yeah. Well, a
My,
lot of times, DeAndre, if you don't mind me, I'm sorry for
You go.
interrupting, but
Oh, you go ahead. You didn't
um,
interrupt me. You go. You go ahead.
there's a lot of times that people you just can't get through to, then you can't. There's no point of even wasting your time on them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like no matter how much you try to get through a person, like some people just don't want to learn. They just don't want to. They
Well,
don't
they
want to
don't. They
accept.
don't want to learn. They don't want to talk. They don't want to. They don't want to. They're just gonna see the way that they want to see it, and that's it. And there's no point in sharing your opinion because all you're gonna do is just piss them off, piss yourself off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But why not have a conversation about it?
That's what I'm trying to say, Sip, is when you try to have a conversation with somebody, you can kind of identify when somebody's just not worth talking to, not worth wasting your energy on,
Hmm.
not worth you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not gonna go. And I'm gonna give you a little example. Uh Usually they're wearing little red hats, you know? So um you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, and
I feel.
you can only talk to people that that listen. If somebody's not willing to listen, it's a one-way conversation. They're just gonna shout at you, and
This what I'm zipping on, y'all. I'm sorry for interrupting. That's what I'm doing over here too.
I can't see you, man.
Hold on, it's too dark.
What
I
you
know.
got? What you got?
I know. I'm
Oh,
dark.
there it is.
Everybody,
Oh, that's the one you had in the cooler.
That looks
last night, yeah,
Yeah.
I had I had this in the
You're-
drawer. I'm drinking this room temperature. I am not drinking this cold. I'm drinking it room temperature. I'm country
Hey,
for real. I'm country
you're
for
raw.
real.
You're raw dogging it. Nice for you.
Yeah. I'm I'm sorry y'all for interrupting. I'm sorry if I was
fine.
quiet.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry if I
good,
was
man. You're good.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
sorry
Cree,
if I was
how you doing? I'm glad you can be here, girl. Hey, Cree.
hey, hey Auntie Crickery. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, y'all, if
I
I
don't
was quiet when y'all
Big
was having
fan
y'all
of your
conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I was just letting y'all have y'all's.
know. By all means, DeAndre. I'm a guest. You're a guest.
That's fine.
This is the Sips. This is the Sips domain.
It's an
Mhm.
open panel. Could discuss about it.
Shit.
So who's your friend Cree, as you called her?
Oh, she's a
Uh,
motivator. She talks about a lot of stuff. She goes live like every night almost.
Oh, she's
cause I
another creator. She's
Hmm.
another YouTube
yeah
creator.
I thought
yeah
Oh,
she.
that's awesome.
she's truly one of she's truly one of the best and an inspiration. And if I may say, if it wasn't for me doing the live, and if it wasn't for the Sip coming in and Auntie Creek coming in at the same time, um, we wouldn't all have met each other. You know what I'm saying? You would be surprised on who will follow you in your journey and
Well,
everything.
I wouldn't have known the Sip if it weren't for you, DeAndre.
Oh yes, yes, yes,
Actually should
You
have known.
know.
Right.
and, yes, and speaking of that, now I ain't the one. I ain't trying to start no shit,
That's another
but
person
it.
here.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh
This is
oh.
episode. What episode are you on now? What are you working on now?
Who me? Who me?
Yeah, what episode are you working on now? You're not starting
Oh,
nothing, but
yeah, but I don't think y'all ready, and I'm drinking too. So
Yeah,
y'all know I'm finna
Go
spill
ahead,
some tea.
man. Throw it out there. Throw it
What's
out there.
up, Brandon? What's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. What's up, everybody? Hi, Brandon. How are you?
how you
Oh,
doing?
no, is that
Hi,
Noel?
Trippy. What's up,
Hey,
Trippy? How are you?
Hi,
Good.
Noel.
Hi, how are you guys? I'm so glad I'm on his panel. So bad. I'm glad I'm here.
Well, how are you, Noel?
Good. I'm doing good, Brandon. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank
Guess
you.
what? My boyfriend just got back from Las Vegas and he got me a shirt. A same shirt that he got me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look. Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't read it.
well, that looks nice. Like
I got to zoom it
again,
in.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
I
Nice.
like that. I like
Okay,
that.
a little bit.
Yes, my boyfriend got me that when he was on his Vegas trip, and we have the same matching ones, a shirt, the
That's
same.
that's awesome. And
And
you're ready for date night on the 4th of July, right?
of course, yes, me and him are gonna see some fireworks on the 4th of July. Yes.
That's awesome.
And I got to see him tonight, and he got me that shirt, and he got me a big jaw breaker candy thing. Yes, he got me that too for my
Oh,
YouTube
wow.
channel. He was
Wow.
the thinking about me. Yes, what I enjoy, what I what I like. Yes, it was.
So Sipp and DeAndre,
Yes.
Noelle likes to do uh commentary on candy. She
Candy,
does
food
candy
reviews. Yes.
tasting.
Yes,
Candy
food.
tastings.
Yes.
Candy.
Candy, yes.
She tastes different candies
The
and
candy.
tests it.
And there is more to come. There's more to come too.
Okay.
You talking about the
Oh,
candy
Yes,
you
nice.
Brandon.
eat?
There's more to come, and it's the all different from the countries, the Turkey. There's more to come. Yes, Brandon. There's more.
It's gonna be fun.
And Brandon, that was the best present that he actually gave me. Yes,
That's
today. I was like,
that's
wow, that was
awesome.
yes. Why
This is
why why did he give me the best present? Like a shirt, the same shirt as him. I was like, wow, it's nice of him.
that's so awesome, Noel.
Why? Why did he do that?
Um,
That
I
he
think
loves.
probably because he really likes you a lot.
And then he gave me that a candy to try on my YouTube's the channel. That's why he actually told me that. That's
Oh,
nice.
nice. That
Yes.
was very nice then.
Do you know what those jaw breakers are? Yes, Brandon, do you know what those are? Those jaw breakers, those big ones, those ball ones. Do you know what those are?
I've had the jawbreakers when I was a kid, but it was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
I don't remember them.
They real small, aren't they?
No, this one is really big.
Okay.
Like how
I
big?
can't do
Show us with your
jawbreaker.
I
hands.
can show you. I can show
Show
you.
show us with your hands. Yeah.
I can show you. I can show you, dude. Dude, I can show you. It's right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's as big as your head
Ooh,
almost.
look how big that's
You
a
can
damn
eat that?
jawbreaker. That's a
Yeah,
jawbreaker.
no,
Yeah, it
that's a
is.
head breaker. That's a head breaker, not a
That's too
jawbreaker.
big.
Dang.
That's too
My
big.
jaw gon' that's too big. That ain't gonna fit in my mouth.
Oh,
That
And
ain't
then
gonna
on
fit.
there.
You
Brandon,
gonna need a hammer for that.
Brandon.
You gonna
Yeah.
This
need a
is the
hammer for that.
this and this shirt was the best thing that he got me from his trip.
That's so
He
awesome.
just
That's awesome,
he
Noel.
just got back yesterday. Yes, this
That's
is the best
that's
present. I was so happy once I came into his arms and hugged him, and he was hugging me so bad, and yeah, it was a nice
oh my
night. It
goodness.
was.
Oh, you had a few smooches in there.
We didn't kiss on the lips. We kissed on the forehead, Brandon.
That's smooches are smooches, right?
Can you tell me why did he kiss me on the forehead? Does that means he likes me, Brandon?
I think so. And he gave you a jawbreaker and a t-shirt.
And the same shirt that he was wearing tonight. Yes.
I think he likes you.
So can you tell me that was the best present Auntie Boy that's gave me ever? Wow.
Yeah.
So why is the best present? Why? Because I have the same shirt. Is that why? And a jawbreaker?
I think so. But Noel, can you hear me,
Yeah.
Noel?
Yes.
Okay. When you go on somebody else's live though, you should talk to them first.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
sorry.
Y'all, I'm listening. Y'all can
Oh
talk.
no,
Sorry,
I'm
Trip.
just saying.
Sorry, Trip. Hi, Trip. My name is Noel. I'm sorry about that. I just was happy.
You should introduce yourself to the Sipp and
Sip.
that's okay. You could introduce yourself to the Sipp and but when you go on somebody's live, you should talk to them first before you talk to the other people. Do you
I'm
understand?
so sorry. Yes, I
No,
am
it's
Brandon
fine.
No,
because
no,
I'm so
you're
happy.
okay.
Okay.
You're okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
It's
Sipp
a
is a
process.
super.
It's a process. You eventually you will get it. It's a process. You didn't know. You
And then so he showed me a lots of these pictures of his vacation. It was he told me it was so much fun. It was the
Mm-hmm.
best. And then so he told me once he gave it to me. He told me, "Are you gonna open it? The present." I was like, "Of course I am." And then I opened my presents from him, and I was so that shirt was the best thing. Oh my gosh!
That was a really cool shirt. So.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So why did my boyfriend ask me that? Are you gonna open your gift? That's maybe he was excited. Maybe
Maybe you wanted to see you open it on were you live when he asked
No,
you to
I
open it?
wasn't live. I wasn't live. I
Oh.
do not. I really do
Well,
not.
all right.
Not.
Let me. Can I ask you a question? Okay.
Yes, you
Do you
can.
think? Do you think that he is just hanging out with you because you're a celebrity?
No, he likes me. I guess.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm
sure he's
sure.
not just with you because you're a celebrity on YouTube?
He likes me. My personality, my talking to him.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Why would you say that, Brandon? Why would it's popped up in your brain?
Because you're a pretty big celebrity on YouTube.
He knows about my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and me and him do not do a YouTube together because cause cause I don't want anybody to make fun of him and me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I don't do it.
And that's fair enough.
Is that
100% fair enough.
okay?
Yeah, it's
Brandon, is
100%
that
okay.
okay?
My wife doesn't want to come up, and my children don't want to come up on my YouTube either. So they're not on my YouTubes, you know?
Yeah.
That's 100% okay.
So why is everybody wants them husbands and their wives on here? I can tell a lot of people do that. Why, Brandon?
Some people do, some people don't. I notice you're getting fidgety with the straw. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I am. I just needed it for to yes.
Yeah, I just needed to fidget.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's all right.
Because I just getting a little bit like overwhelmed and yes. Yes, I don't want to say what
Well,
no.
Noel, Noel, I feel really bad because this is not my live stream. This is my friend's stream. Um and I don't want to take over his uh I don't want to take over his stream. This is his live that he's doing right now. Sip.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to get another glass of wine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What
I don't
kind?
blame you.
What kind of a glass of wine?
I
What
got
kind, Sip?
it's
What?
red wine
And you drink that every day or no?
every other day on occasion.
I love
I got
wine.
a I got a song that reminds me of, you
Red,
know.
red wine.
Oh,
Yes,
she
I know
took it
that
out of
song.
my mouth. She stole it from me.
Haha, I took that out of your mouth. Yes, I did.
Red, red wine. Yeah. I love that song.
So who is it? Who sings that song?
UB40, I believe. UB40, I believe is the name. Yeah. So Sip, hop on, buddy. You're the host.
Yeah, it's an open panel. You know, y'all can talk. I'm listening.
I know.
I'm sipping on some more wine, and I'm
Yeah.
enjoying this live so far.
Well, I gave you a little warning that if Noelle comes on, that she's gonna take over, and I warned you about that.
It's fine.
And she's a wonderful person, and you know.
What is she doing on her YouTube? Like, I haven't been on there.
She does. Well, first off, she's a basketball player in the Special Olympics.
Okay.
You know, they won this year, which was freaking awesome. So proud of her. And she does candy. She tests candies. Tastes them. You know, candy tests, whatever you want to call them. You know, and does a lot of lives. Her father's my age. You know, they drive in the car together. Her father's usually rocking out to the songs that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah, but she's always a wonderful ball of positive energy whenever she's around.
Yes,
If
yes,
that makes sense.
yes, I am. Do you want to subscribe to be? Do you want to subscribe to me, everybody in here?
Yes. What is your
Oh
YouTube
yeah,
channel?
most definitely, yes.
And what's yours? What's your YouTube?
DeAndre?
Me. Oh, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Mine's is DeAndre Dobbs.
What is it?
DeAndre Dobbs.
Mine
Have,
is at StinkyN5963. At StinkyN5963.
okay. I'll make sure I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Noelle is awesome, guys.
Yes,
Just
I
so you
am.
know.
Okay.
I think
So
you
thank
are.
you for that, Brandon. Misty, thank you.
Noelle, when
Yes.
you come onto someone's panel, you have a tendency to just take over the whole thing,
Yes, I
control
will. Haha.
it.
Yes, I do.
not in a bad way. It's
No.
just in a good way. I love it because you ask questions that I wouldn't even think about asking somebody, you know? And
Yes.
you get those questions in that I honestly I wouldn't even think to ask somebody, but they're great questions. So,
Thank you.
you know.
You know, that's what I was saying earlier. It's so wonderful to have so many and make so many great connections with so many people. Because you never know in the long run how they will turn out.
Mhm.
Because I think Brandon, you brought it up earlier about connection. You know how, me and you connected in such a strongly way, regardless of the BS, the charcuterie board, jacuzzi board, or whatever you want to call it. We seemingly to, we got through that. I felt so much better when we had that elaboration because,
Oh,
oh
so
my
you still?
goodness.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's okay. What was you
No,
saying,
go
Tip?
ahead.
So you still have that video up?
I put it up. I just put it up recently. I actually that video I've had it private for a long time since I've disassociated myself with for the other person.
Yeah.
And
Me.
I decided that it's I decided I'm gonna put that video up because that was one of my best videos that I did, you know?
That was the first.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, it
Go ahead,
was
Brandon.
no, DeAndre. No, you're right. It was the first video that I went live on, and it was a cooking video, and I I had problems with the person later on my YouTube career or whatever you want to call it, you know,
And
and I decided I'm just gonna put it up. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You know?
I
it's
seen that person like alive today that
exactly
you're referring
be,
to.
because I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. I'm sorry for interrupting,
Mhm.
but
No.
if I may, I wanna get this out there. Um,
Yeah.
I ain't the one to gossip. I ain't trying to be messy. I know I've been drinking, but hell, hey, this is a safe space, and it's just of us in here, and we all good and cool. But
Yeah.
let me go ahead and say this, cause I gotta let it go, gotta let it rip. So truthfully, ain't no alleged to it. I'm just gonna say truthfully. But first and foremost, the same stuff, Brandon. And when the video which you made with Jacoochie board, I loved it. That vibe, it gave off so much positive energy, and all of us, if we all was in there, and we never would have thought that it would have turned the way it did. But down the road, you know, the same things like down the road we experienced some of the same thing. You remember I told you the other day, because and once I told you that, you told me, you was like, oh shit, you dealt with that too? Yeah, I did, because it's like, wow, you never would think that people's would turn something that has so much energy and so much good community wise. They try to make it, they try to pinpoint you like they giving you like they basically trying to put you against one another, and that's
Yeah, yeah.
truly I didn't get that, because if I may say this, I don't want you to be mad at me. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. What you experienced, I experienced the same thing. And that person, that individual who you were speaking of, I had to basically tell the person, because that person basically tried to put me in between some shit that I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about. I was so confused. I didn't wanna be in between them, because I ain't wanna start none shit. I was confused. I was flabbergasted. And then
Yeah.
it's like, wait a minute, what I'm doing in? Why you trying to put me in this shit? I don't know what's going on. You need to talk to the
That's
person that
essential.
that you
It's
into it.
essentially the same thing that happened with me. It was just another guy, and I was just told I can't talk to this person, and I was like,
That
"Whoa,
shit
you
ain't
ain't
gonna
telling me who
fly.
I can and can't talk to." Huge. That's a big red flag for me. You know, you're not telling
Yes,
me who I can and can't talk to. Period.
yes, and you
I
know,
don't care.
and you and,
And you know,
and you know something else. I'm sorry, Brandon, for talking over you. I'm sorry.
go ahead. No, no, you're good.
Um, if I'm making you uncomfortable, y'all can tell me to shut the hell up. Y'all just tell me. But
You're all right, man. You're all right.
but I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this. I think that person thought that I was gonna choose his side because we was the same, complexion, or we are from the same community. But at the same time, you got to think about it. If you are in the wrong, and if you are keeping up hell, then no, I'm not going to be a part of you doing wrongdoing. And I will take accountability if I did something wrong, which I don't think I did. I just got confused. I did not know what to say. I did not know what to do. I wasn't
No,
getting in. I wasn't getting in
he
no
was
mess.
he was take no he was that person was taking advantage of everybody that he could.
When I
Anybody that he saw potential with in a YouTube channel, he was doing it, you know?
yeah,
Yes,
so
So,
when I watched your live, it's like he just took over your whole live when I watched it. And
yes,
oh, oh, oh,
like,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. You saw, yeah, Sipp saw, I sent Sipp the video. Yeah.
What happened? Brandon, what
Um,
happened?
basically, I had a guy that, I was live with, and he kind of, he deleted some of the people that I invited in, stuff like that. I had him as a moderator, and he deleted those people. You know, he was waiting for people to comment so that he could delete them. You know, which is very he wasn't a nice guy, basically.
very
He
control.
wasn't like, why? Wow.
Yeah,
chose.
he seemed like he seemed like a nice guy, but you know, I mean, he was he I mean, he was a friend. He did help me out and he taught me a lot, but at the same time, when you tell me I can't talk to somebody, I'm gonna shut you right off right away, you know? You tell me who I can and can't talk to, I'm
I
done.
dealt with the
I'm
same. I dealt with the same situation, and the thing. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Brandon.
No, go
Um,
ahead. Go ahead.
and the thing that gets me, that made me so damn mad, was, I will say this. I appreciate the person for helping me, guiding me through so much advice and tips, getting me from where I'm at. I will always be grateful. But let me tell y'all something. I'm spitting a lot of damn tea tonight, and I really don't give a damn. But I know it's messy. But let me go ahead and say this. This what made me mad. So this person messaged me, this individual. The individual messaged me and was like, um, yeah, you're doing good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get you to go live this day. We're gonna get you to go live this day. We're gonna get you to post videos this day. And this what I said. I said I appreciate it, but I rather do my own little thing. I like to post when I want to post, go live when I want to go live. Because when you tell a person when to go here, when to go there, when to post this, when to post that, they're basically telling you that's basically letting them know that they control your shit.
But
You ain't controlling the mind, because I appreciate the supporters. I appreciate the guidance, the advice. One thing about it,
and
I do my own posting. I do my own live whenever I want to go live. Because when you let somebody dictate and tell them, and let you tell you when to go live here, when to go live there, they're basically telling you, "Oh, I got you. I can control you. You can't talk to this person. You can't be around this person. That's gonna
but
destroy our bond.
do
That's
you,
gonna
do
destroy
you
our
feel
communities."
like
Since when? We grown people. We grown ass people. I feel like this is a free country. I talk to whoever I want to talk to.
mm,
You ain't paying the bill on this phone. You ain't no. We ain't doing that. And then when I told that individual that individual quit, messaging me, quit watching my videos, stop coming, which I really didn't give a damn. I really didn't care. But it's like,
DeAndre, 100%. I'm exactly the exact same spot that you were. Literally, you know. Basically, you gonna tell me what to do? F you. I know that ain't happening.
so
exactly. And
you don't
then
feel like he was
when you
helping you?
told me that you was automatically blocked, let me tell you, I did not know you were blocked, and I don't remember blocking you. I would never block anybody that didn't do anything to me. And I will say this:
No, I know. At that time, we were perfectly fine. But
yeah,
I
we
knew
was,
exactly what happened. I
yeah,
knew exactly what happened, and I didn't blame you 100%. I didn't blame you.
yeah. And the
Did we
thing
lose?
with me, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just talking too
No,
much.
Can y'all hear
we
me?
The
lost.
thing,
No, no, no. You're doing good. You're doing good, man.
the
Can y'all
thing
hear
with
me?
me though, this person had me trying to go against you, and I don't know what the hell was going on because you didn't do nothing to me. You ain't never done anything to me. Like still, we just had made that connection. Me, you, the Solomon Project, Miss Professor. You know, I ain't know what was going
Yeah,
on because he was sending me voice messages and stuff about the whole situation. Like shit, I'm still confused. Like what's going on here? What you want me to do? Do you want me to do you want to be like, oh this and that? Yeah, that's a bunch of I wasn't gonna do none of that because I quite frankly, I don't have anything to do with what transpired. And then not only that, another person who I highly respect said that they had to go that they went through the same situation. This person who I highly respect, who I am a big supporter of, Brandon, you know who I'm talking about.
yeah, I
Um
know.
Can y'all hear me?
oh yeah, we can hear you good. We
Okay.
can hear you good. We can hear you very
I'm
good.
still, what's crazy is I'm still blocked on her channel, and she can't figure out how to get me off of her blocked channel.
What?
Who channel?
Auntie Mickey's?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Ain't no need of me lying to hide it. Shit, it's gonna come out sooner or later. Ain't no need of me lying to hide it. Ain't no
No,
need
but
to
Auntie Mickey, I've been a big supporter of hers since day one. And when all this stuff happened, uh, you know, she deleted me, this and that. I still can't go on. When I go on her channel, um, and just say hi or something like that,
yeah.
somebody else has got to say, "Hey, Brandon's is saying hi." Otherwise, she
Go
doesn't see
Creek.
me.
Go
That,
Creek Creek says she has to go into her YouTube studio settings to unblock you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She
y'all
tried doing all that. And she said she did, but you know,
y'all might feel like, well, I'm not saying y'all, it might feels like I'm being messy, but I'm promise I'm not being messy. I promise you I ain't. But at the same time, she messaged me and reached out to me, and she told me that she was not a part of that community anymore, and that her and that person was not cool. And I'm like, and I had to put two and two together. I'm like, not cool. What community? I had to put two and two together. I'm like, oh, that community. Oh shit. So I guess me and Brandon or whoever else wasn't the only victims of that whole scenario. I said, shit. I don't know
no,
what
it's
the heck.
pretty screwed up, and it. I mean, it is what it is. But when somebody tries to tell you how to run your channel, tells you who you can be friends with and who you can't be friends with, I want nothing to do with that, you know?
So you don't
And
feel like
that's basically what I said was all right, great. I'm getting 20 people in my channel every night, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I mean it was great when was going on. I mean, but I was like I'm not gonna you're not gonna tell me who I can and can't subscribe to. I'm not gonna deal with that, you know?
mhm.
Yeah. And
I
I
still
apologize. I apologize for bringing this whole situation and scenario up, but I
No, that's
couldn't.
okay. That's okay. Cause you
I
know
could,
what, DeAndre, I knew that you were. a victim of it. I know you were going through the whole thing. You were new to YouTube. You know what I mean? And I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I know, I knew 100% it was not your, and I could tell when I did get a hold of you, because I kept trying. You're not the only one. There's a few people that got disconnected from me through the same type of thing, and I knew it wasn't your fault. And when you did get, I could tell by your reaction right away. No, Brandon, I don't want to. No, I didn't block you on purpose. I
Yeah,
knew.
like
I remember that.
yeah, I was so I was gonna end the live right there because I'm like, damn, I done fucked up. Excuse my language. I done messed around and messed up. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm using foul language. I don't wanna.
No, that's fine.
I am so sorry,
Mm.
but that's me though, you know. Um, but yeah, I was just as lost. I'm not gonna say that I'm the most perfect person because everybody ain't perfect. We all ain't perfect, and we all ain't innocent either because we all have done dirt that we wish we hadn't done.
I
But
told you I gotta wear black if I'm getting married. I'm wearing black. That's for sure.
oh
Mhm.
yeah, because it's like, you know what? No, I don't mean it like that now. But I can tell you from a form of factor, like me myself, peoples can lie. Like you know how some peoples can lie and get off with it and get away with it. I can't lie to save my life. Somebody told me, they say, DD, DeAndre, you cannot lie to save your life. I can't lie. I have to be honest. I cannot lie. I don't know. I can't lie. So if
See,
I
the
ever
thing the thing is if you're gonna be a good liar, you gotta have a
You're
great memory.
Mama,
And
Yeah.
I
Mommy.
got a shitty memory. So, you know, I'm not a good liar either.
Mm-mm. So if somebody question me in the interrogation room, they gonna get me because I'm gonna because I'm looking at them numbers, thinking of them numbers. They be like, if you don't tell the truth, you're gonna get this amount. I'm sorry, I ain't no snitch. But I gotta cover my own ass. I ain't going to jail for nobody else. I ain't serving no sentence for
Right.
nobody else. If I ain't do that crime, I'm sure ain't doing the time. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. But I feel
Oh.
so much better that I did. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I hope I didn't hurt nobody's feelings. I hope I didn't
No,
overdo it and overstep.
DeAndre, I knew what was going on when it was going on. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh yeah, I
I knew
understand.
what was going on when it was going on, and I didn't blame you one bit.
Because it's
One
like,
bit, I did not blame you. So
yeah, because yeah, because
don't feel that way.
I even told the Solomon Project, you know, I even elaborated to him, and he was shocked as the next person as well, because we was all sidetracked and we was all so, you know, distracted with a bubble. You know, we was all distracted, and it's like it's kind of felt like it was a cult because every time when he come in, you got a group of peoples coming in, hundreds, 200s of peoples. And I'm like, I know all these damn peoples is not following you like that. What the hell is you doing? Do you got hold some type of power? Do you? I'll just be questioning, but you know what I said? I said, you know what? That ain't none of my damn business. So shut up, DeAndre. Stay out of it. Keep your mouth closed. Just, just stay to yourself. But I appreciate y'all for listening
I've
to me.
seen that um person that y'all talking about. I've seen that person on another live.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
That was today, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, it's so much.
I
And it's
never even
like
had an interaction with that person.
you did.
No, I haven't. I never have.
You have
I
not?
don't
Like
think I
why?
follow that person anymore on
Cause
YouTube.
I don't know who the person is.
Oh, okay. But I know that person are discussing. I don't follow that person no more on YouTube because let me tell you, when you do my friend or somebody I highly respect wrong, you basically doing me wrong, and I can't mess with that. I can't deal with that. I can't follow you on any social
Brandon, where's
media.
him at?
I can't follow you on
Where's
nothing. You
Brandon?
can't do anything.
I don't know. I think he clicked off.
We clicked on. Oh, okay.
What's your Discord?
Because
Let's
let me
go.
tell you this though. I will say this though. I will say this. I really feel that the person that we are discussing got demonetized at a point, but they got monetized again. Allegedly, they got demonetized, and allegedly they got monetized again. I really don't know. That ain't my story to tell. Y'all didn't hear it from me. Y'all just heard it from the sources.
Right.
But I guess that's what I get for running my damn mouth when I'm drinking. I'm sorry. But that's all I'm gonna have to say about that. But I'll be quiet and let y'all finish saying what y'all gonna say. I think I done ran my mouth for myself
Trying
enough.
to figure out what Brandon go to.
Where did he go to? I guess I did. Hope I ain't say nothing.
I think his connection messed up.
Oh, okay. Sipp from the Sipp, I'm so sorry if I turned your. What? What did, oh, I thought. I'm gonna say, I know he clicked me off. I was just about to finish talking.
I'm just playing around with buttons.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Don't jump me. But I just want to say I'm sorry to bring all this tea on your live, but
Oh, that's fine. It needed to be talked about.
it did because when you hold stuff in like that for so long, it will do a number on you. You know what that saying is? The truth shall set you free. Well, guess what? It has set me free, and I'm pretty sure it has set every victim out there free. Like
Yeah.
Clyde Davis. He ain't here no more, so his victims is free to come forward to tell their side of the story. But I will say this, Miss Dunny Womack, basic, ooh, she made me laugh when she said good morning, and then nobody didn't say nothing at first. She said, I said good morning. You supposed to speak when somebody's speaking to you.
Oh, you talking about that video I sent you?
Yeah, I could do nothing but laugh. She said, I said good morning. And she said that with attitude too.
Hmm.
But I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm a hush now.
Oh, there you go, Brandon, right there.
I don't say it too much.
Yeah, what? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I had to get on my
Okay, he
computer.
back.
My phone died. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine.
My phone died in the middle of everything.
I don't say it too much, y'all, but it's the truth. I learned if y'all don't want no tea told like it was told tonight, I recommend y'all don't make sure I don't have no drink
But
in my.
it has to be talked about to get it off your chest, right?
Yeah, yeah, it got to be released in everything. But thank you for letting me
Hey,
have the opportunity to share.
I first off, all right. You see this? It's a giant heart, and see, even Max is giving some kisses to the heart. All
Oh,
right. That's for you, DeAndre.
Is
All
Brandon
right.
okay?
can you hear him?
I can't hear him, but he playing with
You
Max.
can't hear me?
Oh, he can't hear you.
Oh, he can't hear me?
I can hear DeAndre, but he can't hear me.
He can hear
All
you,
right.
DeAndre, but you can't hear him.
Oh, I
All
can't
right.
hear him, but he can hear me. Oh, okay.
I'll have to drop down, come back up.
No.
man.
Do me a favor. Tell him that heart's for him.
He said that heart is for you, DeAndre.
And Max is
He
giving
said
him
what now?
pieces.
He said that heart is for you, DeAndre.
Oh, thank you. I can't make no heart, but thank you. I can't do that heart with my hand. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I
No.
charged this other phone, but this phone not my backup phone, it's about to go dead.
I'm gonna log out, log back in, and I'll see if that works.
Thank goodness
Okay.
I got a fast charge.
Did you guys subscribe to me?
Sipp, I think your live 2 hours long, 3 hours.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the longest I ever been live.
Sure lives.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill this water jug up.
That's a long live. I didn't expect this. Noel, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. Can anybody hear me? But yeah, I want to thank all of y'all for showing up tonight. You know, go Cree, like you are such an inspiration. Like you go live a lot, and I'm trying to get like you for real with the consistency and building your platform and having a aesthetic. I'm trying to get there slowly but surely. It's gonna happen. So I want to say thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, can you hear?
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Sipp. Number one, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on here, sir.
You're welcome. That. Thank you for coming in.
It's been fun. This has been a good one. I think it's been a good one. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I really enjoyed y'all.
Okay.
When you going to go back live?
What's that?
When are you going to go live again?
Probably it's probably gonna take another week.
Oh.
Till I do it because we're getting ready to go on our family vacation next week, so
okay.
I'm gonna get off. I'm getting off the grid for a little bit,
Oh, okay. But I keep sending you funny videos and stuff, so.
Oh, always. I always appreciate those. DeAndre.
I'm going.
I love you guys. I seriously,
y'all. I'm feeling good.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
You had that little
much love, much
sour
love.
apple.
I can't do no heart, but much.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Oh
Cheers.
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 Where my drink at? He said cheers. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, brother.
I guess we can go ahead and end this. It's been a long
Sipp, I think this was a good one, man. I had fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
Well, I see y'all next time.
Thank you for hosting and thank you for having me. Thank you for having us. Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank y'all for stopping by, and thank you, Noel, for showing up. Thank you,
You're
Creek.
very welcome. Yes.
Thank y'all for showing up to this live.
It was an honor.
Noel, I got a heart for you too.
Hold up. If I can do this heart thing. I don't know how to do this heart thing. I don't
Oh,
promise you it is.
oh,
Hold on one second.
DeAndre's got to do the heart.
Yeah,
Come
he
on.
gonna do the
You
hard.
can do it, buddy. You can do it.
How to do this thing? Is that right? I don't know. I don't do it, but
Curve your fingers.
I don't know. But I'm trying.
What is Brandon doing?
I was waiting for someone to notice.
Yeah, I'm like, what is it?
Put it in the chat.
Hmm.
I want to thank y'all for having me, and I'm probably about to get ready and get off of here.
Okay, DeAndre, thank you.
You welcome,
DeAndre.
and I'll see you next time.
DeAndre, I love you, bro.
Brandon said he loved you, DeAndre.
Much love, Brandon. Thank you.
He said much love.
We still
Brandon.
can't hear me?
No.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Love you too, Brandon.
I can hear him. If you can't hear me, either way. I'm giving him kisses.
Okay, I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling
All
good.
right.
All right.
Get on up out of here.
Okay,
I think
later.
we're all feeling good. I've had quite a few too. So
Yeah, me too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See y'all later.
bye, DeAndre. Good
Bye,
night.
Brandon.
Bye, Sipp.
Bye, Chad.
Bye,
Bye.
Noel.
All right, I'm gone.
Good night, Noel.
I don't think she can hear us.
But she can hear. Oh,
Oh.
Lord. All right, I'm gone, y'all. See you later.
Right.
Bye, Brandon. See you later, Sipp.
See you later.
All right, Sipp.
All right. Bye,
I think
y'all.
you're the only one that can hear.
Yeah.
But either way, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on, and I do appreciate it. And you take care. You're welcome. You're welcome into my home anytime as well. You know what I mean? I always enjoy. You're always welcoming me into your home, and I always enjoy being here. And it's one of my favorite times of it. It's one of my favorite times. That's all there is to it.
Yes.
So,
I appreciate it.
And that's good. Steve Brandon.
yes, Noel, and you take care, Noel. Okay.
US too. Steve Brandon.
And happy 4th of July date
Happy
night.
4th of July to you too.
Well, y'all have a good night, okay?
Oh, guess what? Pretty girl is on here. Yes, pretty girl come back from her vacation. Yes. Yes, she did.
Nice.
Okay.
Noel, I will
Yes.
see you soon. I always hope to. You're always a
Yes,
pleasure.
I hope.
It's always a
I hope
pleasure
to
when
see
you
you
come.
as well too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye. Okay. Still showing. Okay. Okay. I want to say thank you to Brandon of Palm Beach, DeAndre Dobbs, Noel, and Go Cree Cree for stop. Oh, and Aries for stopping into this live and just supporting me. And shout out to y'all. Y'all didn't have to come here. I didn't really ask y'all, but y'all showed up and showed out. And y'all have a special place in my heart. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for, being here on a week-to-week basis, because we all have our own things going on in our lives. And, y'all still show up and show out with the support, and it's very much appreciated. I appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me. This community has become bigger than celebrity news. We laughed together. We debated together tonight. We got a little vulnerable together. If you're comfortable, leave one thing you're grateful for this week or one thing you're working through. Let's support each other in the comments. And on that note, for the replay game, the Bush Watchers, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in next week for another episode of Wind Down Wednesday. And I'll see y'all soon.